Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. This is just a quick product review video for you guys. I like to do hair product reviews because I find they're like super helpful. I always mess around with my hair and definitely used to mess around with it a lot when I was younger, and I wish I knew about a lot of products as I was experimenting with my hair. So one that I really wanted to show you is this product here. You can see it's well used. It is the Evo Fabuloso Platinum Blonde like color intensifying conditioner. So this stuff I absolutely love. It's just one of the toners that I use, though I do have other brands that I swear by, but I do like to have this as well. I kind of mix it up, and sometimes I mix the products together, so I will do videos on all of that, just all the different variations, so you can see how well they work. But this one I absolutely love because it's a conditioner, so it does make your hair feel really good. And it does a super good job as well. I don't know why I'm puffed. I just ate my lamb shank. I'm at a hotel, so I'm really like full. But I just thought while I'm doing this, I may as well film it. So you guys can see my hair currently. It's like, it's very warm toned. It's not usually. I do get it dyed to like a neutral tone. Maybe slightly more on the ash side. So this will change a lot. At the top, you can see two different colors. So this is my blonde. This was my last sort of regrowth that I went to go get done at the salon, and the guy stuffed it up. So basically overtoned this to grey and then put a darker shade in here, which was a lot darker than this and a lot more cool toned. It's just this is what it's lightened up to be, and then that's my natural colour there, which is a dark, like the dark brown. So you can see the colour of my hair. It's not very good condition, you just have to excuse that. But it's like a, just like a warm, I guess like a, I wouldn't even quite call it honey just yet. It might look like that in the camera, but let me just turn this around. So like, I don't even know what you'd call this. It's just a warm blonde color. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna jump in the shower, wet my hair, shampoo my hair, and then put the product on. So that's basically what I do, and then I just rinse it out. And yeah, I leave it in for ages too, so I'll let you know how long I do that for, just so you can see all the exact steps that I do. There's really not much to it. I just wanted to show you how effective the product was. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna brush out my hair. Now, because I'm in a hotel room, I've got a shower cap handy, because I'm gonna sit and do some work while I leave this on my head. I will time it so I can show you guys exactly how long I do it for. So that's there. I've brushed my hair out obviously, and now it's time to apply the product. So just so you guys know what it looks like. And I can leave this in for quite a while. Now you have to wear gloves. Hotels don't give you gloves, and I want to do this video, so we're just gonna do this. So I just basically work it in with my hands. I do it in bits though, so I'm just putting like, I don't know what quantity you'd say that is, but I just keep applying it until it feels like it's completely distributed. Okay, so the roots, do still focus on the roots because it's super warm. Brush it through. I'm definitely gonna do more product than this though. I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm just gonna do this much on both sides. I just like to make sure around the face is well done, because that's the bit that I see and like other people see. So you just want to split your hair out and just make sure you can't see any yellows. I can. I'm just gonna drop it on the floor, brush it through, just make sure you keep massaging it in. So basically brush it through and just squeeze it, just to get that product through. You guys can see how well it's working already. Now don't get full though, don't wash it out too early, and don't panic, because I've done it before and it was nowhere near the color like I can see it now. So you just want to be brave. Guys, it's so amazing. Look how fast it works. It does say 3 minutes, but I'm going to show you guys what happens when I leave it longer. Okay, but look how the color of this already. Look how much that's like working. So I'm just going to wash my hands so you can see they're not like too badly stained or anything. So you guys can see the color just from applying it. I've just washed my hands, no staining, so you guys can see that. That is so annoying. I need to do my nails. It's just like that one. But this is how it is. So I'd say it's been on for about what, 3 minutes. It's probably the 3-minute mark. So you can see working amazingly. So I'm just going to put my hair up in a hair tie. Put my cap on. Start my timer. And I don't know how long I'm going to leave it for. I'll come check it in a bit, and I might wash off like a strand, the little section underneath, and we'll make a decision if we're going to washing off or not, but I'll show you guys how long I can leave it on for and like how purple or not purple it goes. Okay guys, so it has been 14 minutes, I don't think you can see that, and like 15 minutes actually. Okay, so we're just gonna have a look at the color. Okay, so this is what it looks like after 15 minutes. I'm just gonna take a section, like, yeah, I'll take like this one here, so you guys can see what it looks like washed out at 15 minutes and how you can still leave the product in if you want to. Like, to be honest, I have used this product so many times, so I know how it works on my hair, but you need to test it for your own hair. But you can see this is the color. Okay, so it will look very toned to a lot of people, but I can still go way more toned than that. So I'll just wash it out because the product does influence the color. Okay, so I'm just going to dry it off. It is not anywhere near as toned as you thought it was going to be with this color up here. The product does influence the tone that you can see, so just be a little bit brave. What I would suggest is if you do buy it, do like a section test if you are not sure how this will react on your color blonde. Like obviously this is, I can only comment for my blonde and my hair, so test it out for yourselves and leave it on as long as you want. So look how much difference it looks. It makes it look like it's so toned, but it's truly not, so you just have to watch that, because there's nothing worse than putting all this product in and then not leaving it long enough and then wasting the product and not getting the results you wanted. So let's just leave it in. I'm probably going to leave it in for an hour. If my hair goes purple, I don't mind. So I'll be back when that hits an hour. It currently says 18 minutes basically. Okay, so that's an hour and 5 minutes. It is super toned now. Some parts are really, really toned, and then I can still see when I look through other bits that it's just a little bit warmer than other areas, but it's still really nice and so much more toned than you guys saw before. So I'm going to go ahead and wash it off. Oh, it feels so nice because it's a conditioner, so it's like really good. So I'm going to wash it off. What I'll do is I'll come back in the morning when I've done like my makeup and dried my hair properly and stuff, so you can see what it looks like in comparison to the other dry shot. So yeah, hi guys. So I have styled and dried my hair. It's the next day, just about to head off to work, and as you can see it is a lot more toned. I think I could have left this on for another hour, half an hour to an hour. There's still some areas that are a bit warmer. This is definitely not as blonde as I can get my hair, and or as toned as I can get my hair, I should say. And there's just, yeah, some bits that are a little bit warm still, but I still really love it. It's still so much better than it was, and yeah, I'm really stoked that there's a product that you can use that doesn't turn your hair purple. Now I'm obviously talking for my shade of blonde. When I was white blonde, it did used to, I could still leave it in for like a long time, but I did used to notice that it would grab like around the more damaged areas, like around where it breaks up here and around the front, but it wasn't like your typical toners where they like, there's like patches of blonde and you can tell like when a chick's like toned her hair the night before or like overtoned it. It was more like a lavender hue, so it was like still passable, still pretty, very subtle, and it just took a couple of washes to then even out. So it's like still not as bad, but just bear in mind, like I'm obviously only talking for my shade of blonde, but I still love it. It's a conditioning one, which is another plus, and yeah, I still want to show you guys like when I mix it with another toner that I use. I will do a video on my other toner that's separate, and then I'll show you what it looks like when you mix them together, because it's like a match made in heaven, and I don't think anybody knows about it, so it'd be cool to share it with you guys. But yeah, this is my hair. Like this is how I see it when it's this lighting, and then if I bring it up here you guys can see it looks like it's way warmer. So this is what it looks like. Still a lot better than it was. Yeah, there's not really too much more about this video. I just wanted to show you the toner that I use. It doesn't turn it purple. There's a couple that I use that do this or don't do this, and yeah, I just wanted to share it with you. So that is the results. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful, and yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.